Okay, I think it's about time for us to start. There we go. Welcome to the start of the stream, everybody. This is the first time I think we're playing Dark Souls on stream. I'm looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to this all week. So let's go ahead and name our character here. We're going to do a Soul Level 1 playthrough. This is the first... I've tried a Soul Level 1 before. Hey, Stupa. Glad to see you're back. So I've done some Soul Level stuff before. Soul Level 1 stuff before, but not a full playthrough, which we're going to be doing over the course of like a few streams. So this will be the first of probably many. So let's call our character Squibbly. I like that name a lot. Let's do Squibbly. Which I think, you just hit enter, yep. Make a male. We're going to start out, in order to do this, we have to start out as a thief. Or not a thief, but a pyromancer. So, get the master key, obviously. Now, there is a strat for this. Like, there's like a guide for this online from different people. But I'm just going to try to wing it. And then see how far we can get. I think we'll be able to do it, though. Let's do Dubious Kareem. With a ponytail. And like a dark purple ponytail. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Watch the intro cinematic. Let me know if the audio is alright, Supa.
In the age
I think it should be fine now.
The world was unformed, shrouded
Almost as white as you.
a land of grey crags.
Sounds good to you? Perfect.
Trees and everlasting dragons.
I don't know if this intro cinematic was remastered for this, or if it's
But
just
then there was fire,
like as good as it's ever been.
and with fire,
But it looks terrific.
disparity.
The game looks great. It is aged surprisingly well.
heat and cold,
Let me switch to light.
life
Back over
and
here.
death, and of course,
That's better.
light and dark.
Dark Souls 1's story
Then
is
from
kind of
the
bad.
dark,
This in 3's is
they
kind of not
came
great. It's just like a bunch of nonsense,
found
like
souls
darkness
of
and
lords
flame.
within the flame.
But like, if you like understand the lore, it's not better. It's like it's still just nonsense. But this is a great cinematic, though.
Nito,
I will let
the
it play.
first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
This is gonna be a rough one, I can tell already.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed
A miasma of death and disease. I'm trying to match myself up with the voice. It's not going well.
and seethed the The Scalers betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire.
So, I'll talk a little bit. I think we've seen the cinematic enough. Most people have, and it has the subtitles on there, so I'll talk some more. Ornstein and Smough are probably going to be the hardest part of this. I tend to have trouble with them on like a regular playthrough. So when we get past them, which is like that's just how every playthrough of this game goes. Once you get past Ornstein and Smough, the rest of the game's quite easy. So that's going to be kind of tough. So level 1. But outside of that, I don't think we'll have too much trouble. I already have a bit of a plan of what we have to do. We have to do a lot of grinding to get Titanite for our club, which is what we're going to use to finish the game. Just going to use a simple Titanite plus 15 club. There's different versions of it. You can get the magic one, you can get the chaos one. We're just going to do 15 plus club, reinforced club. We're going to buy that from the merchant once we get out of Asylum, you know. Typical Dark Souls 1 stuff. This strange, wonderful game.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Okay. I gotta get like geared up for this. This is gonna be rough.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
What's that noise? I mean, I don't think what's that, like, that shackling
where
noise?
They are locked away to await the end of the world.
I don't remember this at all.
This is your fate.
So even though we're starting out as a pyromancer, I'm gonna do little to no pyromancy throughout this playthrough. I don't really know how to do it all that great in the first game. It's kind of hard to upgrade the pyromancy flame, even if you don't need any like extra stuff, like extra levels to use pyromancy. It's gonna be hard to attune spells, so it's not worth our time to even do it. Like what? We're gonna get one powerful spell in the game. We're just gonna keep playing the game? No. Okay, let's start this out. Like I said earlier, the Asylum isn't going to be too much trouble. We'll have to come back here again to kill that guy in there, the Stray Demon, which I'll get a better look at him for everybody. He's hopping around there with his staff. We're going to be coming back there to see him, but that's not going to be till way later. He's not too difficult. He just deals a lot of damage, which makes him like super annoying. And if you're not familiar with his moveset, then it's like death. So let's jump straight into it. I don't know if there's a real purpose to lighting this right now, but I guess it saves us time if we need to light it later. But why not? Because I'm not like an amazing DS1 player. There's gonna be a lot of deaths this run. He's gonna come down from above. We'll see more of him later. Let's get ourselves some gear. I think we get a hatchet of some kind when we start out at the Pyromancer. Like some sort of hatchet alongside our flame. Did we just not get a flame? Where do we get the pyromancy flame at? Okay, so we got... Let's do Oscar. This is Oscar, right, of Astoria? I don't remember. I should have dodged that. I don't remember what this guy's name is, but I believe it's Oscar, though.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid.
Skip through this real quick. Enough for people to read it if they really want to.
Regrettably, But perhaps you can keep the... There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen.
Okay, yeah,
Thou ringest
so
the bell of awakening.
this game's plot is kind of
Dead. Well, now you know.
obscure by design, you know?
Oh.
So, but like this, essentially what you have to do is defeat
An undead
the
figure.
king of this land, whose name is Gwyn. He's the king, and
Now,
you have to beat him and then either relight the flame, the first flame or whatever, which is what started humanity and stuff. I think. You have to do that, or you can choose to not light it. But we'll get more into our quest later on. Our main goal right now. I'll instead of like explaining this plot, because I honestly don't understand it that well, let's just focus on what our main goal is. Our main goal is to ring 2 bells. Once we ring those 2 bells, we will be able to progress to the later parts of the game. Those 2 bells guard a tower. It's just keep it simple, and then we'll get more into the plot when we talk to Frampton Karth. I can't remember their name. There's a pyromancy flame. See if I can still parry with this. I cannot. I mean, I can, but not very well. So right now we're the asylum where the undead are kept. There's a life and death cycle in this game, where you when you die you respawn at a bonfire, which is built into the story. So there's hollows and there's people. In order to be a person, you have to have humanity, which I don't have right now, as you can tell. Humanity is dropped by some characters. It's really, the more I talk, the more I realize I really don't know what this first game is about. I just know it's just like not as. I won't be to talk to. I'm playing all over the stream. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm mostly talking to myself. That's what streaming is. Get the Asylum Demon. Get him. There we go. And done. Nice and easy. What I like about this is that you can still hear the other demon in the background if you're quiet, like. You can hear him moving down there, so you know like how to get to him. A little detail in the game that they didn't have to put in but chose to. I'll equip the pyromancy flame for posterity's sake, just so it's a little easier for the stream, or not for the stream, but for the playthrough, in case we need a ranged weapon real quick.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated.
Yeah, the best way to go through this game's lore is just to take it one task at a time. So our task right now, when we get to Lordran, which is the main land, is to ring the 2 bells.
Leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Some of these textures look way better, and others don't. Like the
Lordran.
lighting in the remastered version is like way better than the original, but it's still not, like, the textures just feel kind of muddy. I don't know, it's weird, this one. Like, look at those trees. Those look hideous. They look like paper mache. And like the top of the walls there don't have a lot of detail, like that little walkway there. Like, but this looks great. Like the textures in the background look good. So I don't know. This Dark Souls is probably the ugliest one. 2 is the best looking by far, despite what people like say about it in terms of its quality. It's by far the best looking of the series. What else do we need? I'm not really used to gathering stuff at the beginning of the game so soon, but like we're gonna need this stuff. Like the fire bombs we're gonna need. Our goal right now is to get to the Undead Merchant and get a club, and then unlock the. Wait, can I point to it? Yeah, unlock the elevator that way. And once we get that, we can start farming Titanite and get our club upgraded. That's the strat. Because I'm not going to do a magic club or a chaos club. Way too much work. So just doing the one, I think, will be fine. Now, let me see if I can parry with this. I can. Okay. I prefer to use the grass crest shield, but that's a little ways away, not too far away. We can run to it, but I prefer to get the Taurus demon out of the way first. Well, no, actually, should we? No, yeah, let's do that. Let's get that done with. I forgot that we have the masterpiece, so we could just go downstairs. You just go through the Valley of the Drakes and do that stuff now. Save it. Make a checkpoint at the bonfire. And life is good. I don't know if we should do the FAP ring though. I don't know if it's worth it, because if you take it off, you break it, so you can only use it really once. So I don't know if we're going to be needing those other slots for anything, is my question. Some people will like not spec their character, but like do gear that will make the best of rings, certain rings. I don't know if I'm that good at this game to do that. I might just try to stick with like tech and trying to dodge attacks and just playing the game well, which is probably not going to happen. Then we gotta go do New Londo, which we might do that early, just to get out of the way, but those ghosts are so annoying, and to kill them requires a lot more damage than we can really dish out right now. So once we get the club, we'll be good. But first, the grass crest shield, because that's, I think, way more important. Since we're going to be doing so much running in this game. And once we get the shield, yeah, we can go up. Oh yeah, I forgot we can go up just through, by the way, pro tip, I don't know how many people knew this, because I didn't find this out until 3 years after I beat the game. In order to just run past this guy and not have him wake up, you just run up here. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. For like a very long time. Probably common knowledge though. Okay, so we're going through Valley of the Drakes, which is mostly annoying rather than anything, but it can be pretty scary just because of the run back to it. Is the worst part of it, is just having to do it again if you... Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Just as I said it. Just as I said it. Okay, this is going to be a rough one, I know already. Okay, I got a stress ball here, though, which is going to be coming into use a lot. But, that's so far the first death of the playthrough. Oh no, I think it'll go alright. But yeah, now we have to run all the way back. So, this might be an unpopular opinion, but the whole Metroidvania style of this game works way better in 2 and 3 than it does in the first one. Like, everybody loves the first half. Loves it. Like, oh, it's so cool, you can discover places and go through, but it's like, no. It's fun the first time you do it, when you haven't been to these places before and you're discovering how the world links together. It's cool the first time, but every time after that, it's just annoying. It's like nobody wants to do this. That's why in every other of Miyazaki's like Souls-like games, Soulsborne games, they don't have it. It's just fast travel from the beginning through bonfires. And then you have smaller levels that are easier to or that you can Metroidvania around in. But this, it's just tedious. It's one of the reasons why so many people have a hard time getting into the game. And it's another one of those things that, like, if you beat it the first time, then you'll love it forever and you'll become like, oh, a Dark Souls stan for life. But if you play the other games afterwards, it's like, why? There's no reason for it all. It sucks. Like, it's so cool that I can kind of see where everything's lined up, right? But it's not fun to play. It's just one of those DS1 things that everybody loves except for me. Oh. Okay, we're good. Man, I wish I can heal right now, but I gotta just run through this. Because their lightning is not quick enough to get me, and they're not fast enough themselves to get to me either. Okay, perfect. I like how it's just a single sound bite looped over and over and over and over and over again. You could tell they had to cut a lot of corners for this first game to just make it. But, I mean, it paid off. It's a great game. If not just, like, very flawed. Like, that's the worst thing I can say about it, is that it has a ton of flaws. Which really is worse than I'm making it out to be. There's the knight up here. I might let him kill me. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be rough. Okay, I think we should try to get the shield first, and then we can deal with the knight. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Because, I think this broken target shield is just slightly slower. Did I not? This game. I thought I saved. I went to the bonfire. I thought I sat down. Okay. Okay, I'm already getting a little angry. I forget why I don't play this game that much anymore. I'll like get into it for like a week, and will stop playing it. And I remember why now. It's because of stuff like this. Because in Dark Souls 2, the better Dark Souls game, you can fast travel between bonfires. So if you light a bonfire and then you don't sit at it, you can just travel to it. It's rough, super. It's really rough. It's one of those things that like it keeps what it could have been a truly amazing game like down, because I really don't think it's what it could have been. There's so much like little failures throughout that it just keeps it from being fluid and fun and exciting, and rather just tedious and which I'm insulting the game a lot, considering that I'm doing a Soul Level 1 playthrough of it. I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't have a ton of hours on the game. So call me like a hypocrite, I guess, for condemning the game while also putting in dozens upon dozens of hours into it over the years. But yeah, we've been streaming for like 25 minutes now, and I think like 15 of that has just been me running to this one place. The cool part about Soul Level 1 in a in like a sort of a background way is that when you die and lose your souls, you don't really care that much because you're not going to use them, right? I mean, you're going to use them for things. Okay, that's what you needed to do. Oh my god, if he knocked me off. You're not going to miss the souls because it's not like, oh, that was a level I just lost. You don't rationalize the soul loss that way, or like understand it that way. It's like, oh crap. That was is he coming over here? I hear him stomping. It's mostly like, oh crap, that was another, I could have bought some Titanite with that. I could have gotten some items with that. You don't think of it as like a level, as like a massive halt in your progress as much as you do when you're just playing a regular playthrough. So the psychological, risk and reward that this game is built upon, of like losing souls and getting them back, kind of becomes a little loss during this game, during this style of playthrough, for that exact reason. Okay, so you get to sit at the bonfire. That's so stupid. And just keep going. Let's head back, head back, head back, head back. So we're gonna try to kill this knight, just because I might be coming through this area a lot. And we're going to need to be able to like move through freely without having to worry about something on our tail. It might take a few tries though. This might be our first progress halt in the playthrough. He didn't seem to see me there, which is weird. Where the hell does he? I hear him. Did he fall down? I think he's up here. Yeah, there he is. Did he spawn up here? And then just come down when he sees us? Yeah, screw it. I don't want to fight him. I know I just went into that big thing about like, we need to fight him so we can get through the area easier. Nah. Not at all. Really, really not Man, he's honest though. Okay, yeah, let's get to the blacksmith and open up the elevator. Because this is not going to be a good time. Take this guy out though. Probably the easiest one to get in the game of these little guys. Aside, there's some undead pairs that are pretty easy. But aside from those, he's probably the easiest one to get. What a beautiful view of Darkroot Garden that you can't see because of the fog. Like, this game is kind of ugly. And, like, not like in a purposeful Dark Souls sort of way. It's like just truly in a, this palette is very drab sort of way. You can still have an oppressive atmosphere through things other than your color palette. Color palette just seems like the lazy way to go with that sort of thing. Yeah, this game is very ugly. I think Dark Souls 3 is worse though. Dark Souls 3 is just uncanny because it has like really great lighting effects, but combine that with the textures, which feel like just a little too old, even when it came out, like in 2016, just like a little bit too old. But also they looked really advanced and like there was a lot of great flowing animations with stuff. It just looked kind of uncannily good and bad at the same time, and just sat there in the weird valley of that, you know. I don't know why I talked to him, because we're not gonna be able to do anything with him just yet. So we got the shield, which means that we're on our way to winning the game, to beating the game. But first, we have to fight a boss, which is going to be the tourist demon. But before we get to him, we have to open up this elevator. Because if I forget to do that, it will be very bad. Like, I'm not even going to grab the Firekeeper soul. Like, that's how... Because I've played through a game where I forgot to do this and had to go do it at a very inopportune time. And set up the elevator. It's more important to do this now than anything else. And I'll circle back once we get the upgraded club. That way we can fight those guys that were there and get that Firekeeper soul, because it's really not worth it to try to do it with the axe. Of course, we're back. He's good for humanity. We might be coming back and killing them later, that group. Because we use humanity to skip through most of Lost Izalith. Because this is a soul level 1 run, we're going to have less health, which means it's going to be easier for us to die. And because it's easier for us to die, having shortcuts through Lost Izalith becomes imperative to having a successful and straightforward run. Missed the parry on that, but I mean I got the parry, but oh. Parrying in this game is just a bit too easy. I mean it makes the game fun. It's like the best part of the game. Parrying stuff, but that guy. Oh, cool! I kicked him successfully. Okay. Get that guy. Got him. I think the other guy's probably coming up in a second. Or is he? No, I think he's dead. Get the soul of the lost undead. Wonder if he'll drop a humanity for us. Not. Unfortunate. If we really need to go humanity farming, we can later, because we have to go to the depths to get the large ember. We get the large ember to upgrade our weapon further. So, that's always fun. Always a ton of fun. Can I? Yep. Got it off before. This is a harder game than Subnautica to kind of talk over, because like you have to like quickly focus your attention in like a split second. Like, oh crap, I need to time this parry correctly. And then like for that guy, I wanted to get him before he threw the firebomb at me. Dragon coming in from like literally nowhere. It just spawns in right off screen. There's no sense of like movement or flight pattern to it. It's just there. Okay. Got him. We might try to do Capper Demon early, because he's a boss that has always given me a lot of trouble. He is a hard one. Because I mean, he's not really difficult, but you have to make him getting mad to actually try to beat one level and got a P rank. Is that like, are there like ranks to that game? Ultra Kill, Supa, where you have to like, kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog, which is a weird, I don't know where I pulled that from, thing. Oh yeah, we can get the club now. Let's do that. Let's kill these guys and let's go get the club. Because we're here. And this is the weapon we will be using for the rest of the game. Which is both scary, because it's a club, it's a piece of wood. But it's also in many ways relieving because you can just, I don't have to worry about getting any other weapons. I just have to worry about upgrading that one. Oh, so is P rank the highest rank? Like, what's the highest rank in that game, Supa?
Well, you seem to think I tried.
Okay, let's get ourselves the, whatchamacallit. Got one of those. Dude, he has some keys, right? I don't think we need,
Thank you, kind.
I don't know what I just bought. What did I just buy? Oh, okay, repairing tools. I mean, we're not going to need that much, but I just wasted a bunch of souls on that. Why did I do that? I mean, like I said, we don't really need them because of the style of this playthrough, but I'm going to need them early on to upgrade my stuff. Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay, let's take care of that. The animations feel really smooth in this game. In this remastered version. Like, the way he swung at me, it just felt great. Like, having him do that. Cool. Get him. And we keep going. I don't know, I forget what's in here. I think it's fire bombs. Does it come in handy? Let me go ahead and, since before I forget. And then, I'm trying to think of what we need next for the, torch demon, because we need the gold pine resin. Because that makes the fight way easier. Way quicker. Keep going. Take out the guy up here. It might be weird that my first stream of this game on this channel is a soul level 1 playthrough, but I've played the game so much that just doing a regular playthrough would be boring and infuriating for me. Because I would be, I would know where to go, it wouldn't be any surprises, but I'd also die a lot because I'm not great at it. So, it'd just be kind of annoying. Instead. God, okay, these guys are rough. And there's like... Okay. Yeah, that was me. Icarus flew a little too close to the sun there. Should have played that smarter. Should have play slower. Wait, where did this guy come from? Luckily this axe is like a poise breaker like nothing else. But man, jeez. That was ridiculous. And of course you got these guys throwing bombs up here. Just non-stop. Wait, yeah, I gotta upgrade the club. I'll switch to the club in a second. I just bought the club, I completely forgot about it. Okay, let's do that. He's gonna start arch. He's gonna shoot me for a second. Okay, yeah, that does slightly more damage on upgraded. We'll upgrade it in a second once we beat the Taurus demon. And this, talk about a poise breaker here. That's another great benefit of this weapon. Okay, cool. Down. Down. And down. Okay, perfect. That is what I should have done the first time. Okay, let me see if I can jump through this. I have before. Okay, well, I guess I couldn't do it that time. Sui mama, that was bad. Okay. I'm a little low on Estus. But that's fine, because the Taurus demon is not too difficult of a boss. We have the pine resin. There is a black knight down there, whose feet you can see. But, I don't feel the need to get him right now. It's not like I can use any of his weapons if he drops them. And I don't know, I can't remember what type of shard he drops as well. I think it's one of the ones that we don't need. If it's a Titanite chunk, then it's worth it, because we needed those. Okay. So first order of business, kill the archers up here. That will be no trouble at all. Wow. Okay. I really gotta conserve my health for this battle. Do I have any humanity to use? I do. Okay, I'll equip it, but I'll hopefully not try to use it. Because I don't have the right of kindling right now. So I can't kindle, Oh, I have like 1 humanity in me already. From what? Ooh, wait. Let's get that equipped. Get that in first, and then up the stairs, up the ladder. Man, crap. I think we're good. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. Poise break. Okay, that was not bad at all. That was a really clean run. Really clean Taurus demon. Not bad at all. I know there's a way for you to get him to like jump off the ledge, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so there's a few ways to get back to Firelink. The way through over there is what we're not gonna do. Let me trigger the dragon real quick first. Because the dragon's fire range goes all the way, like, out here. Like, into that platform above me. Get the free souls. And keep going. I think he's gonna breath me real quick now. No, I guess not. Get this. Because now we don't have to go through under the parish at all. We have everything unlocked. It's just we have to go a bit of a roundabout way to get there. But that's 1,000 times better than having to run through all that. We do need the basement key though, so we'll be going back there. I guess meeting it on the other side might be the best way to phrase it. Once we get the basement key, we can do Capra. And then, I think you can farm large Titanite shards. You can buy them from the one guy in Sense Fortress when we get to the top. So I think that should be the goal. Oh, that was a lucky hit. That was a lucky hit. I locked off of him and moved to a different direction. That was a lucky hit. Fight the rat again. I wonder why he turns around. He like never seems to actually fight you in here. Maybe because I kill him too quickly? Ooh, I was wondering where you were. Oh. Man, the locking on. That was rough. Keep going, just keep going. Yeah, we gotta, if we're gonna rest, we have to. Do that real quick. So we have 6,000 souls. That's enough to upgrade a decent build of this. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll fight that one guy. And then get the Firekeeper soul. And then I'll bite the bullet and we'll go down and we'll do Capra because we have to go to the depths to get the large ember. And then we'll do Quelaag after that. Quelaag and the gargoyles after that. That's the plan. That's the plan. There's no real order to how we do the gargoyles and Quelaag. Because it's not like we're gonna do the easier one, which is the gargoyles. Well, I don't know. Quelaag is easy once you learn her pattern. The gargoyles can always be kind of annoying. So we'll see. But it's not like we're gonna choose an easier one of those two. And farm souls, or like get souls from them so we can upgrade our like characters. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. Well, is he really pursuing me all the way down here? It's like, dude. What is with the enemies in this playthrough? They're just wildin'. Like, god damn. Okay, purchase item. How much can we purchase? Let's do 5 for now. No, wait. It's gonna be 1, 1, 4. Let's do 6. And then this should get us to. Perfect. Okay, let's do a little bit of grinding. 148. That's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Then you start farming souls, so we can get the last 2 Titanite shards, and then we can get the final upgrade and do Capra Demon. Capra Demon would be fun. No, we won't. I don't know why I said that. I hate the Capra Demon. He's so annoying, because, like, I guess part of the annoyance is, like, the cheesing of the boss, where you run up and the dog's chasing you, get up on the ledge. Because we're going to have to do that. I forgot how weak this guy is. Like, this just feels weird, because he has all this armor, but he's not that much stronger than the other enemies in this area. Okay, got the Firekeeper soul. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good because we have this. Because we need 2 more shards. And then we're good. Then we can just keep going. Not hard at all. I'm already dreading the Capra Demon. Like, that's in the back of my mind right now. It's just like a living hell of trying to get past the dog to beat him. 2 of those. And boom goes the dynamite. We have a +5 club. Now you have to go get the basement key and head back to Firelink. Link up. No, I don't actually. It's not. Yeah, it's not reset that. It's not reset the bonfire because we don't need to. Or did I reset it already? I can't remember. Can't remember at all. We did not. Okay, perfect. Just one last thing we have to deal with when we fight these guys here. I think the other... Oh, God. Forgot about him. This one will come up. Christ, I forgot about that guy. Up there. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. I think he already vanished though. Or does he vanish? I think he just teleports around until you kill him. Okay, good. Lure him over. The name of the game for SL1. Did he just turn around? Wow. Wow, that pathfinding. He's really in the ringer with those pews. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Shouldn't have talked him down. Shouldn't have talked him down. I guess you guys can't see my soul count, can you? Let me switch that over. Let me just move that over real quick. It's not really that important because I have the, I'll move that up there. I'll move the alerts over there. There we go. I think that's better. The alerts will be in just the middle of the screen now. Wait. There we go. And there we go. Okay. That might be a little better for you guys. See me at the top right screen here, like I'm playing Slender the Arrival in 2008. That might be a fun Halloween idea. Play a bunch of old horror games. Halloween weekend. Just like Slender and Amnesia, Penumbra, Outlast. Just all the classics. I'm gonna go kill the Chandler. That's gonna make this easier, and we have to do it anyway, so. It's very difficult to get the parry distance up here. Okay, we were in trouble. We were in trouble. So how do they get the drop shot? And I don't. Why do I fall down and they jump down? It's because I was hit before, wasn't it? Okay. This is already okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try this again. Because really, we're just trying to get the basement key. We could go around, actually. Should we go around? Do I need the souls? I don't really need the souls right now. Because what am I going to do with them? What am I going to buy? Because we could just go in through and run there. That might be better. Just have a suicide run. Yeah, that's the strat. Okay, see if I can run through here. Oh my god, this is so much easier. Look, we just... I think this is the halberd, though. Yeah. Which is a cool weapon. It's a great early game one. Okay, well, there we go. I don't know why I had to make that so difficult for myself. Nice. Nice. And nice. I'm hoping for a plus 10 club before we face the gargoyles or Quaylock. No, wait. No, wait. We have to, in order to farm the large Titanite, we have to go to Sens. Or, unless there's a place in Blighttown or something we can get them. I don't remember where you can get large Titanite outside of Sens easily, like super, super easily. Yeah, I think that might be a bit difficult. If it's possible, then we're gonna try to do it. Because we can, I mean, we can drain New Londo ruins and farm Titanite chunks right now if we wanted to. It would take forever because we don't have the gold serpent ring. But we could do it if we're like madmen. But that's like obviously we're not gonna do that because there's no point to. That would be fun. Just hang out and kill a bunch of the skeleton warriors, the dark knights or whatever they're called. Shadow hands, dark hands. When we talk to the guy on top of the red guy on top of the church, he'll tell us what they are. He's the lore keeper for that entire area. He's the Vada Vidya of that area. And dead. Oh. There we go. Yeah, Dark Souls is like a weird game to watch because if somebody's really good at it, then it's super impressive. But if they're just mediocre like me, then it's really repetitive and dull. But I'm gonna finish this playthrough out. I may not do the other games, Soul Level 1, but as far as this one, we will finish this out over the course of a few streams. And of course, Subnautica is always on the weekends. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the flask. We'll do that a different time. We don't need to do it right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and kindle this bonfire. We're going to need to in order to beat the Capra Demon. Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't even kindle it. I was like wondering why, why am I at 8 flask shards or estises or whatever you want to call it. Uses. Is it? I don't think the door for this one opens from this side, right? Yeah, so you have to go up. Right through here. This is gonna suck. I mean, I think if I make it out worse, then it has to. Because, like, I've made up my mind that, let's get the dragon involved real quick. Is he gonna do his flames? Go ahead and, there you go. Okay. Got me a bit. But, helps clear out stuff, gives me more souls that I can't really do much of anything with. Oh. Is he gonna jump down or something? Because I know this is how you get him to jump down. We're not gonna be using the Drake sword. I don't think we can wield it. Secondly, it sucks. So, because it doesn't scale, which actually, for SL1, I'm just gonna take the hit. I couldn't take the hit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is it easier to just run through? No, it's not. It's not easy to run through Taurus. Man, I need to get a death counter for this. But I guess since I didn't start it yet, it's too late to start it, you know? I don't even know how to do such a thing. I'd have to get like a stream deck or something that has that just toggled in. I could just hit that button every time I die. Oh yeah, I'm going over there. I forgot. I was just in autopilot there. We got a battle axe. I don't think that's better than the club. I think the club is ultimately the best base weapon you can get in the game. Is he coming? Everybody coming? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can... Nope, I can't. Let's just wait. I think we have to wait for him. If I remember how to do the dragon correctly. Which I don't. The sound effects are kind of cool though. And that red looks terrific. That crimson. I think that's the Crimson Drake, right? That's what his official name is. I don't know if he's coming now. Let's gate him. We got him again. What if we, we do that, and then I think he comes down if we wait over here. I know you can shoot his tail off and get the Drake sword, which is how, which I know I already said about the Drake sword, but that's the other way to get it. Okay, perfect. Oh, he looks bad, and I don't mean bad as in like, oh, he's badass. But like, he's just like, he just looks bad, like that that face. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Just let me through, just let me through. I'm not trying to hurt you. Okay. Oy vey. That was a haste there. We'll kill him later. I know people like him, but we're gonna kill him. So we can, get humanity for, the Daughter of Chaos skip. Not the skip, but, you know, whatever you want to call it. Go down here. Okay, we already killed those guys, so let's try Capra at least once. We're gonna keep doing them until we get them. I've decided that, and so we can start oh, that was funny. But this what happened to me right now is not. Oh, did he also die from the fire? Oh baby. Okay, now I remember why I don't play this game anymore. It's because of this. Okay. Can I? Is there a way to wait? Yeah. There we go. I think they all open at once, but only like I've killed 2 of them. I don't hear any others. Yeah, the bandits behind these doors. Well, that jump attack. Learning how to like nail the jump attack. Because you have to like... Oh. Why? This sucks. This sucks. Look at this. Oh! I did it! I did it! Holy crap, I did it! Oh, okay. Oh man, that takes a lot of Estus. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to upgrade this. We're gonna head back to Firelink and do that real quick. Oh, he got the parry from like the side of me? Oh, I wish I had that luck. I wish I had that luck with Gwyn. But no. No, it's just only they get to do that. Oh, and there's another dog? Okay. Let's try this. Because once we get this, it's just a straight run to the Ember. Get the Ember. And then I Google on my phone where to get large Titanite shards. Look at this. Like, this is... Look at that. How was I supposed to do anything? And I can't even hit the dogs. Oh, I can. Okay, this might not be as bad as I thought. He's getting up here. Okay, let's drop him down. No, 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 no! Why? Okay, it's bait and attack. Bait the 2-hand attack. Oh no. Bait. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine. It's the bad part is that I have to go through the bandits again, and I have to do like all of that because I can't just run past them. I don't have like a massive shield to block their attacks. I have to like deal with the bandits, and so that puts me in. It's like so tedious. It's so tedious. Is there a guy around? I don't care. I don't care. Of course, there's this because you have to wait for him. Then we gotta do Ornstein and Smell, which, the very large embers in New Londo, right? And then we'll just, okay, yeah. We won't even go. We won't even go to Anor Londo until we have a plus 15 club. We won't even go there. Like, we can't. It's gonna be a nightmare. It's like we have to we need to master this game with a 15 club and New Londo ruins first. We should even beat the 4 kings. We should beat the 4 kings before we go. Is he still doing this? I thought I killed him. We have to go. We have to do the 4 kings beforehand. If not anything but to test my skill, just to make sure I can do this. Because I feel like I can if I become better with this weapon, which it is a very simple attack. There's no reason why. I don't know why I did a jump attack there. Oh, is the jump attack automatic for this? Oh, that's good to know. Okay. So, because like once I can learn how to survive with this character against one of the great 4, so to speak, then we can beat anything in the game. If we can beat the 4 kings, we can beat anything in the game. So you get to make that our priority. It's make that our priority. It's just upgrading this weapon. I know there's like dark magic in this game. Because I'm trying to think of what the 4 kings use. And they use like dark magic, don't they? Like hexes and stuff. Which isn't really in Lordran. Because I know in Drangleic, dark stuff is all the rage, you know. Dark magic's all the rage there. But in the first game, it's miracles that are like the most that was given attention by Gwyn. Why isn't it? This game. Oh, the train's back. That's cool. Man, this game. Like, I saw my club hit the dog, but the dog did not get hit. So does this? Oh, that's good to know. Oh, the doors are open now. Like this, look at this. This is absurd. And I have to do this every time I want to go to the boss. Our goal should be to like one-shot everything in this area. That's a good goal for our character. By our character, I mean our club. Who will be the thing that carries us through this run. Okay, get the dogs first. I see him over there. Look, the boss gate isn't up because it's not rendered in yet. Is that something to do with my graphics card or is that the game? Anyway, that's look at that. The boss gate is not rendered in yet. Oh, Dark Souls 1. You scotch tape travesty. No, I'm trying to do the fancy attack. Couldn't pull it off, couldn't pull it off. Head back. I'm just gonna repeat myself when I'm in danger. Oh, like, what was that? What was that? Like, how did he break my thing? Did I just hit it the exact right time? I might just do 2.5 hours for this. I think there's only 2.5 hours of Dark Souls 1 I could take. I think that's a good one for this stream, and then we could just do Subnautica after tomorrow. I can only take so much of this. Before I just lose my mind. Because it's really gets me. It's the idea that this is an amazing game to some people. This is the Dark Souls game, when it's the worst one in this series by far. By far, like without a question of it, like without a shred of doubt in my mind, this is the worst Dark Souls game. Demon Souls might even be better than this, if we're just talking Soulsborne. And it's because of this, right? In order that, like, the easiest way to get to the depths is through this, right? It's either that or you go through all of, like, Upper Blighttown. Which, who wants to do that? It's like, in order to get to an optional area of the game that has a very valuable item, you have to do a very difficult thing. But that item is, like, kind of necessary for this game to work. What is that? I mean, it's cool that they can do acrobatics, but like they should be like one-hit kills. With like an entry-level weapon, they should be one-hit kills if they're going to be able to do stuff like that. You can't have them be tough and also amazing at moving around. There needs to be some level of balance there. Come on. Just anybody. I don't care anymore. Dogs are one-hit kills. Yeah, they're annoying, but like... Of course, that doesn't kill him. Why would it? Why would it? Why would a firebomb kill him? It's Dark Souls 1. Come on, come on. Of course, he's healing himself. I'm just trying to get to a boss fight. Like, what is this? This is preposterous. For like an area. And of course I'm not equipped. I didn't even look. I didn't even look. Why would I look? I need to calm down. I'm already like at like 10 right now. Or like an 8 or a 9, should I say, with my anger for this game. I'm like already there. And we've been streaming for like an hour. And I'm already like furious with this game. Like, that is something I need to work on. I need to work on my anger issues with Dark Souls 1. Okay, let me get a breather. Let me get a breather. Squeeze the stress ball a little bit. Okay, let's keep going. And then we're gonna die immediately when we're in here. I know I was just like trying to be. And then there's a dog. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be a dog there? Is there another one, or is that just a fern? That's just a fern. I'll pick up the bandit set. It looks cool. I'm not gonna wear it, but it's there. Really, I think Havel's Ring and Fap Ring are what we're gonna be needing for this run. And we're gonna die. Like that. Like that. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you have to build a tanky character for this boss fight. Like, essentially, if you want to explore the depths... Should we just go through Blighttown? Is it easier to go through Blighttown? Can you even go through Blighttown to get there? Because I know you can go from the depths to Blighttown, but can you go to the... You go from the depths to Blighttown, but can you go... to... No, wait, let me phrase that again. I know you can go to Blighttown from the depths, but can you go to the depths from Blighttown? That is what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if you can. I thought the only way in here... I thought there were 2 ways in here. I think there still is. But the only one I can remember that for sure works is that one. Because I remember going and opening the door to the depths from the inside. Like, from the depths. I guess we'll see. Like, is this fun for anybody, this game? Is any of this fun? Like, the dog jumps around when you try to hit it. Is that fun? Is that fun for anybody? It's not. And look. Okay, I guess he's using a faster weapon than me, so it works, but like, right, look at that. I'm using a club and he has nothing on. He's wearing bandit armor. If you play the bandit class, or you use the armor that I just picked up, you know exactly just how weak that armor is. He should have gotten stunned. and I should have been able to hit him again. It doesn't. They have high poise. The bandits have high poise for no reason. For absolutely no reason. We need that ember though. Actually, you know what? Let's just not do it. Nobody on this stream wants to hear me complain about it. So let's figure out the other way to get to the depths. I'm just gonna Google it on my phone real quick. Depths. DS1. Entrance. Now, is this the only way to get in? No. No. We have to do this. Because we can't do a SLO1 with a level, with a +5 club. Other people could. Better DS1 players than me could. But I can't. Like, look at that. Like it's just bombarded with crap. And people will complain about that with Dark Souls 2. Like, Dark Souls 2, you just overwhelm with a bunch of enemies to try to make the game harder. It's like, well, you can run past them, and then you get to a bonfire, and it's over. This you have to do every single time you want to fight this boss. And this boss is essentially necessary to get the, like, a necessary item. Like, I understand for a lot of people, if you play like a sorcerer, you're not going to need the large ember. But if you're anybody else, like a reasonable player, you're going to need to get it. So why make it this difficult? I guess, like, am I supposed to be, like, leveled up more for this? I mean, probably. I understand it's a SL1 run, so, like, part of it is the challenge. But the challenge would come in the boss fights. Not this. This is already annoying if you just have a regular character. Because no matter how much, like, beefy your character is, like, you're still going to get mobbed by them. And they just do a ton of damage. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm probably going to cut this stream like an hour and a half short. I'm just going to do 2.5 hours. Yeah. We'll end at, start at 9. We'll end at 11:30 EST. And then, tomorrow we'll do Subnautica. Which will be a better use of everybody's time. But we will finish this. We will finish this run. Over the course of several weeks, we will finish it. We will complete it. And finally, I will achieve... Where's the dog at? Did I already beat the dog? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do there? Where am I supposed to go? Like, I enter in, and there's a fog gate, so I can't see anything. And then they mob me, and I have no poise. Because I'm an early level character. Granted, I'm an SL1, which is kind of the point. Which I know I'm complaining about what the point of the run is. But, like, even, like, if you're just playing, like, a regular Dex character, you have no, like, if you, like, how much poise do you need? Because if you go through this regularly, you're still gonna get hit twice. So how much poise can you reasonably have? You have to play a tank to get through that. Or do I just have to, like, run through? But, like, we have an hour to figure out, so. Which is, I guess, the benefit of doing this on stream, is that it kind of forces me to play this. Or else I'd quit right now. Easily I'd quit. Because I cannot run past all these guys. Okay. I need this ember to do this run. I need it. It's necessary. I'm not gonna punch people to death, and I'm not gonna use a +5. I don't know why I use that. I don't know why I use that. Well, I need to get it. I'm gonna set up a little bit more, or try to at least. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see the dog there. Its horrible color palette blended in with the rest of this. I mean, I guess it contrasts it quite a bit, but I don't know, I just ignored it on screen. I just, like, I saw it, and I was like, that's just not anything. Why would it be? Now I'm getting better at getting through this area, at least. I'm getting souls. Okay, dive. Okay, that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Okay, that's what we have to do. It's fine, it doesn't matter. We have to run to his right, because we can't see anything. Because of the fog gate. So, of course, you're going to have a boss that aggro's onto you immediately, and then you can't see them. Because that's great. Dark Souls 2 doesn't do that. But that's the worst game in the series. Which I probably will never play on this channel. Unless people want me to play it. Like... Man, this sucks. Can we just admit that this sucks? Okay. I know I said I was gonna calm down. I'm gonna get down, because the fireballs are also really annoying me. Hearing that sound constantly. Let's squeeze the stress ball for a second. Squeeze the stress ball. Okay. It's 10:17 EST. Squeeze the stress ball for a second. Just get all this negative energy out. Try to focus on just playing the game. Try to focus on playing the game. What? Why? Why? Why can't I just hit him? This is... We got an hour. I feel like I'm working like a shift at a McDonald's right now or something. Like I'm at like a fast food job or something. Like I used to have when I was younger. And I'm just like, okay, I just have to, it's just a few more hours, just like whatever. Subnautica will be more fun tomorrow. But in order to earn that, we have to do this first. Okay. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. I wonder if this fire could be used to any... Like, would those acrobat guys launch themselves into this fire? I don't think they would. So I think it's cool that they put it there, because it kills the dogs, but it kills the dogs kind of on accident, not on purpose. Is there another guy? There should be another guy, isn't there? How many did I kill? 1, 2... Yeah, okay, I killed 3. My brain is fried right now. I just feel like I just took like a 3-hour exam. And they were like, and somebody put a controller in my hand and was like, play Dark Souls. Play Dark Souls SL1 because you thought it'd be fun to do on stream. Do that. With the dog that you accidentally kick instead of hit with the whatever, the stick. Do that for like in 2 hours. That's fun for everybody. Everybody to watch. you die over and 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 over again. Everybody loves that. How is there so many of them? Why can't there be 3 in a group? Why? Like, why? Like, what is this? What is this game? I put so many hours into it, and for what? Okay. I mean, we're gonna keep doing it. We have to get December. Because it'll feel so good once we get it. Even if we can't use it. Even if we can't upgrade the thing. Even if we can't get Titanite for it. Just to have it is a Herculean feat at this point. Because we've spent so much time trying to get it. And then we will do New Londo Ruins, which will be its own special hell. New Londo Ruins will be a hell of, like, my own creation. Doing that on an SL1 with, like, a plus 10 club, if we manage to get it plus 10 out. Before we even fight, because we have to do Quelaag. We might have to do those in order to upgrade the club, to make it worthwhile. Oh, my God, he just came up so soon. Okay, just keep going, keep going. I mean, if we manage to beat this game on SL1, which, I mean, it's definitely possible. It's not like an impossible feat. If we do, it will feel amazing. It will be, like, the best feeling in the world. So I guess we kind of have to do it. Where did I get humanity from? Was it from the dogs? That's cool. Doesn't help me with anything. I don't know if it helps my do more damage or something like that. I think humanity plays a role in the other games, like Ember. Okay, let's lure him over. Of course, he hits me before I'm able to hit him, because why wouldn't he? And, the bandits, which I think are female, but I don't know for sure. I'm just used to... This is a very masculine game by the character count. For better or for worse. And, like, I'm using so much Estus up, but, I mean, that doesn't even matter. Because we'll be fine. We have humanity we can burn. Cool. And is there a guy over here? What is this? That's just like a fern they put there? Like a piece of grass? That's pretty. I feel like I just got like a lobotomy. I know I said I got like a math exam earlier, but now I feel like I've had like a lobotomy. I just can barely talk. Okay, dodge to the right, we're gonna die, doesn't matter. Of course, I jump instead of, because the jump button and the, run button are the same. I don't know what I was doing. I should have tried to hit the dog. But if I hit the dog, it would have hit the wall. Which is so much fun. Hitting the wall with the sword. Or the club. So because the run button is the same as the jump button, I jump every time. Which pauses me in the air and allows the Capra Demon to hit me. Which takes off a ton of damage and then I get killed by the dog. So I'm going to just try to not do that this time. I'm hoping this is the worst part of it. Ornstein and Samo are going to be a nightmare. I already know. That's going to be a nightmare. I'm fine with, like, putting on some music and grinding Titanite chunks until we get a plus 15. Just so we can fight them. Because that will be a nightmare. Those two are going to be a nightmare. Like, because, like, Smo hits like a they both hit like trucks. And, I just let me kill them, dude. Because Smo hits like a truck, and then, Ornstein's pathing when he does his joust, or like, his, I guess you call it, yeah, joust attack, where he, like, glides. It's so, he turns mid-glide in a very unrealistic, I mean, unrealistic as much as you can be in a fantasy game, in a very unrealistic way, that it's like, you can't, like, no matter where you turn, he, like, turns and hits you. And that's incredibly frustrating if you're stuck on them for, like, a long time and you just get killed by one of his mid-joust turns, as if that's an easy thing to do. And there's one left. And then dead. Oy vey. Okay, we're getting through it, guys. We're getting through. We're getting through. Being able to talk out loud makes this a lot better, even if there's like nobody watching. Which there's like one person watching right now, but that's fine. Shout out to Supa. Hope your game's going alright. But just being able to speak about this stuff out loud, even if to nobody, makes this a less maddening experience. I'm getting better at these guys though, so I mean I guess I'm getting better at the game with this setup, with this build, which is something. Oh, there's a dog. Why? Oh, of course, I forgot the dog. Okay. And of course, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I did it the first time. Why? The club hits the wall. What am I supposed to do? I guess I have to jump. I have to jump. I have to just hit the jump long attack, but that takes a while to charge up. But it's a challenge run. Challenge runs are supposed to be challenging, Zig. This is why you're playing it. Because it's challenging and it's fun. You like challenges. Oh, I love this. I'm just having a blast with this. Yeah, just keep playing. Keep playing till 11:30 EST, because I can't do 3-4 hours of this. Okay, die. Cool. Can you die as well? And then there's this guy. And, of course he jumps. That's so much fun. Why? Like, why do they have to jump? I get their dogs, but do dogs move like that? In any breed in the world, do dogs move like that? I don't think so. I don't think dogs move like that. Dogs don't jump like a demon. And of course, like, that's the thing. It's like they line up their shots perfectly. So it's like as soon as he's staggered, the other one throws his thing. You just got another hour. It's okay. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Just got another hour. I don't know how long we've been doing this. I feel like it's been most of the stream. We've one-shotted the 2 other bosses in the game that we fought. Like, we could probably fight the gargoyles right now, but we couldn't do much with them because we need that ember, and then we can do Quelaag. And after we do Quelaag, we can go to Sen's Fortress, and then we can level up the club. And then once we level up the club, we won't even fight the Iron Golem. Screw that. Why waste our time doing that? We'll fight the Iron Golem when we go to Inner Londa, which will be after we go to New Londa Ruins and kill all the ghosts there, which we will have to do. We'll have to kill every single ghost in New Londa Ruins. Because Soul Level 1, you can't do anything. Cool, I got that. I would try parrying these guys, but that doesn't seem to work out that well. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome possum. I'm just saying words. I'm just saying words. The other one's coming. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? What noise am I hearing? It's retreat. Okay, so they get stunned there, but why don't they get stunned other times? Why do they like acrobat backwards and just like gymnastic themselves and somersault through the air backwards out of harm's way? Dog. Like every time we get here, cool, you can kind of see the effect of the fog door. Every time we get here, I feel like I'm just getting drenched in cold water. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that was a good one. Okay. Okay, we're done with Capra. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Then other than get the Ring of Favor and Protection, we can get that by killing the gargoyles. I said I was gonna just keep doing that until the stream ended, but like, no. I was like losing my mind. If we get the ring, we can get something resembling armor, and then we can even do Havel probably. Why not? Why the hell not? Of course. Why? Why? What was any of that? Why does... Okay. The more angry I get, the worse I play. The more angry I get, the worse I play. All work and no play makes Zig a dull boy. Like, I'm not even bothering to, like, time attacks anymore. I know, like, it's mostly me that's this is the problem, but with Capra, I do genuinely think it's like the boss is designed horribly. What if I... What's it? No, it still hits from the side. That's way too slow. Well, you just run through. No, never mind, I can't. Of course, his body... I have to wait for his body to die before I can run through his body. He ragdolls, which is always so much fun. But no, I have to wait for his body to disintegrate first. What am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do when it's up close against the wall like that? And then I have to kill every single one of these guys, or else they're gonna come follow me back to the, to fight. They're gonna come... I want to throw my controller right now. I'm, like, losing it. They're gonna come follow me back to Firelink, and I can't save. Or I can't, rest. I have to kill every single one, because their aggro is just insane. Let's go do gargoyles and get angry there. And then we'll call it a night. Let's just do 2 hours. I said I was going to do 2.5 now. I'm just going to do 2. And then when I'm refreshed tomorrow, we'll do we'll do Subnautica. And then maybe we'll do longer runs of this. I just want to end the stream off on an even number. A crisp even 2 hours. Because, man, my patience for this game and everything that it is and that it wants to be, is being tested. Hi, Chandler. Chandler up there, hanging out. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back into the streamer spirit here. There we go. Just get some easy kills. Some easy kills for my tired soul. My tired dark soul. Souls. Okay, so he's gonna buff all of these hollows. So I'm gonna let him do that, and then I'm just gonna draw them out because that's easier than letting them mob me. And of course he comes with them. He never does this usually. I'm gonna black firebomb him. Why did that go there? I know these black fire bombs are kind of valuable, so I probably shouldn't be using them. Okay. Just keep it going, keep it moving. Oh, of course, I don't have it equipped. Oh, that's so much fun. Man, I'm getting tired. Okay. Yeah, maybe playing this when I'm so sleepy is not the best idea. Okay. He's dead. Yeah, it's just try gargoyles now. Just to see how it goes. Who cares, man? Just have fun with it. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate that attack. Okay, not bad. Okay, I got really greedy with that, but that went surprisingly well. I think we actually could get them. And then once we get them, and we ring the bell, we get the ring, and then we can go down and we can do Quelaag. Quelaag, it will be... Quelaag's most annoying part about her is going to be the run to her fight, because her move pattern is very, very, very easy to memorize. I guess if you fight her a bunch, like any boss in the game. So I think I have it mostly memorized, but we could be wrong. I wonder if the secret to doing Capra is to I'm still thinking about that. Can't use it. Can't use it. Can't use it. All the weapons. Wait, let me try this one. Now, they all have... I need to find a weapon that does enough damage to kill the dogs reasonably. In a reasonable fashion, i.e. one-hit kills, because we can't do anything. Oh god, he's so fast. Why is my character so fast? Oh, because I'm not using anything. Like, why am I attack so fast? Jesus Christ. Okay. And I think we can run through these guys. We're gonna have to. I can't sit here and fight. Oh, baby. Man, I gotta get back in the frame. I'm like slouching in my chair, slouching in my chair all the way over here. I'm like way out of frame, or approaching out of frame, and I'm stuttering in my speech. And of course, so 2 hits. Okay. Okay, we're gonna die. Those are, oh crap. Okay, we can do this. Oh, well, I needed that so badly right now, guys. You have no idea. Okay, let's go get the fav ring. Let's get the ring. Ring of favor and protection for everybody who's wondering. He hasn't played the game, which I mean everybody has at this point. Okay, so it's definitely not me. I mean, it's not me to a certain extent, right? Like, it's really just it's really what it comes down to is the club bounces off the walls, and a very specified and narrow focus. The club bouncing off of the wall on the top on that ledge is what is going to stop the fight from proceeding. Because if there's not enough space to evade the attacks and also have enough time to swing the club because it takes so long to swing. That is what the issue is. We know that now. We have found that out. Because I was able to beat Gargoyle's second try, which isn't too bad. Granted, they're a very easy boss by design. I mean, they're like the 3rd boss that most players are going to encounter. And then now we can go do Quelaag. Because we rung the bell. Hey, Mr. Hollow. Do I have a... whatever. I don't. I can't get through the door. That's adorable. Oh. Let's take out these guys, see if we can get them all. We can. And having souls that you can't use. I know I said it was relieving earlier, but now it's torturous. I would describe it as torturous. Because I just see 13,000 souls there that I can't use to improving my health. Or improving my damage output with a strength upgrade. Now they're just gonna sit there and rot and do nothing. So we got about 9 minutes left in the stream, everybody. Let's go down and check out what Quelaag's up to. Maybe I'll cut it there. We'll go down to the bonfire, and then we'll end the stream there. And tomorrow we'll be ready, because at least we've accomplished a few things today. If we didn't accomplish Capra, that's going to be our main focus, because we can't really do anything with the Ember until we get the Sen's Fortress, because they're just easy. Can I? I'm so bad at aiming these. It's easy. My brain is fried. Easy Titanite shards, large Titanite shards. Dude, are you okay? I'm timing these really well. That jump attack, that automatic jump, is gonna... I feel like it's gonna come in way handier. Oh, 5 humanity, awesome. Okay, so we have more health and we have more stamina, which is great. So let's go down. Let's go to Blighttown and one to stream there. Maybe we'll fight Maneater Mildred. That's like a fun thing we can do. Get to that 2-hour mark, because I just like the evenness of the stream being like, oh, 2 hours or so. When it goes up as a VOD. Super, are you still there? I feel like you're. I imagine you're just like in your game. Very invested. Man. Getting this angry on camera, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but like it happened. I'm not gonna hide from it. Cause like I tried to rationalize my anger through like, well, the game is just not designed well, which is a very like cringy, for lack of a better word, like internet thing to do. It's like, this is a game design, as if I know anything about that. But I just the Capra Demon fight, it just doesn't work. It just can't get the job done. Blighttown has a lot of similar issues, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel that way. Maybe because I've spent so much time in Blighttown. Can I jump from here to here? Yeah. Well, that blocked the view for a second. Yeah, you just head down. Nice and easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Get down to the wheel. Well, those things almost kill me. They almost just, because the recoil from the fire, because you'll get burned for like a second, and it'll launch your character back like 3 feet. Because Dark Souls 1, or Dark Souls in general, that's like a problem with the whole series. And I would have fallen off and died probably. So luckily that didn't happen. But now we can just do Maneater Mildred. It's become hollow, or kindle ourselves real quick, or reverse our hollowing, and fight her. We'll call it a day. And then of course Subnautica tomorrow. I'm gonna adjust the stream time so it can be earlier in the day. That way we can still do like a 3-4 hour stream. Maybe we'll do 3, maybe we'll do 4, I don't know yet. Subnautica is just a way more fun game to play with people online. Okay, you just get the dragon skill and then she'll come up. We can just kill her real quick. Just for some humanity. And for fun. She's not too difficult. And if she is, that's fun as well. If she's here... Should be spawning any second now. Well, I guess not. Guess no Maneater Mildred for today, guys. I apologize. Let me try do this here. Nope. Doesn't seem to be wanting to spawn. I don't know why that is. Do we have to like discover Quelaag first? Or no? Okay. There goes that. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Or the 2 people, I guess, who did. It was a very light stream today, but honestly, I don't mind. See you guys tomorrow when we play Subnautica. See ya.